Okay, I think I've got it going. the the camera was being a little, what do you call it, finicky. So yeah. All right, so we got to decide on where we're going. It was either to go check out let's go finish off the Elgox, the devil we know, or the crab people, which the devil we don't. We don't know what they're up to. But Adrian and Royce were in need of a discussion to decide um, what the plan is as far as that goes. I think ultimately they're tired of robots. That's there's no robots on the docket at the moment, but ultimately they're kind of like, yeah, so yeah, let's go somewhere else. And and Adrian's, I'm very much with you on that. That does not sound like a good plan to me. I think crabs don't sound so bad anymore after all that nonsense. And Roy says, yeah, I'm with you on that. Let's go check out the crabs. Let's go see what these are. Now, they're not crabs. They're creatures that look like crabs, but they're big, giant creatures. So let's go check them out. Let's go see what they are. And then we'll get back to the Algox later. We'll finish them off on the next opportunity. But let's go ahead and see what these crab creatures are that they've scouted in the out back distance. Now, this time, as usual, I'm going to have Adrian and Royce kind of start this thing off. When I fail, we'll look at trying to get Tenya or Cresseth in here, unless, of course, something begs to differ. Well, we send out Adrian and or Royce with one of their partners as well. So let's go ahead and go on and do that. Now, a number I believe is 5. Or no, that's not. No, I believe the Algox thing was 5. The 7 was the crabby people. So I guess we're going to 7. Let's go see what 7 holds. Oh, actually, what we need to do first is before we even go to 7, we have to do our road event. Hi ho, on the road we go, looking for some trouble flow. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. All right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and read an outpost or a road event. Summer road event. Oh there! A moment of your time. From just off the path, a weathered Valroth calls for our attention. He's approaching us with a surprising speed despite the pack and gear atop his back. Edwin Marlsgate, cartographer. You look familiar. Have we met? I feel like we've met this guy before. Before you can respond, he continues, I always forget a face, but hey, wait a minute. This looks familiar. Have I already done this one? Wait a minute. Hold on. Thought I put those in the... Huh. Maybe I was supposed to shuffle that one back in or something. Because it's not, it says remove it from the deck once it's full, but maybe I need to shuffle that one back in. I've been taking them out after I do them. Can't have breaking up the storyline like that, huh? Now, normally, you would... I'll mix that one back in. If it comes up again, I guess I'll just try to see if there's anything else I can do with him. But it is one that looks like it's supposed to keep going, but we'll read a new one for now. We encounter a young Algox away from his tribe, looking hungry and weary. He explains his name is Malrog and that he has been exiled as part of the ritual transition to adulthood. He will need to slay a great beast to prove his value and return to his people. It's clear he doesn't want to interact with us, but he's desperate.
I shattered my great sword against the rocks 2 days ago, and now I'm defenseless. It is beneath my status to ask, but do you have anything I could use?
Judging by his current condition, it doesn't look like he'll make it very long without our help. Option A, leave Malrog with a item. Or option B, refuse to interfere in the ritual and provide him nothing. Wow. What do you think? Should I give him an item? Now, I have my maul. That's an expensive item. Very expensive item. But it hasn't been all that great. Other items I have... a one-handed or two-handed item is what it's asking for. And Adrian... Is this Royce's deck? Yeah, that's Royce's deck. I don't know if Royce has got anything he wants to give up either. Royce does have... I don't know, is that considered an item though? Or a one-handed or two-handed item? He has an item that probably won't serve him very well. I think it's not that kind. I don't think it's the right kind of item. But let me see. I'll look at it. Oh, it is. It does say a one-handed or two-handed item. It doesn't say it has to be a fighting item. I don't know how many summons he has, but you know the dancer was able to summon stuff. Maybe he can summon some friends. We'll give him our horn of command. So Royce pulls out this this horn and goes, we got this. Pulls out this thing, and it's like, and the Algox looks at him. I suppose if that's what you got, I'll try anything. Can you tell me what it does? And he's like, you know, I'm not completely sure. It's not really my area of... And then Adrian cuts in. It's a summon horn. It'll help with summons. I don't suppose you have any... it's considered it's called a horn of command. It'll help you to control your summons a little bit more effectively. And he's like, huh, okay, well, thanks. Let's see what he says. The selected item, I'm grateful for your kindness. Thank you. Return the selected item to the available supply. Add event WR38 to the Winter Road deck. Oh, great. We'll see how well he make use of this at some point. Probably at WR38, whatever that's going to be. So this goes back to the available, is it craftables? Okay, and then WR38, which is a Winter Road event. WR38. I'll just toss this puppy in there. Now I assume these are all supposed to be mixed. I mean, it's kind of silly that they go in order. Yes, but want to randomize them a little. All right. So we got our road event done. We gave away the Horn of Command. I hope that doesn't come back to haunt us. Especially for Royce, who doesn't, I don't believe even has any summons, at least not that I've encountered yet, so. Here we go. Now we arrive, finally. Brrr, it's cold in here, man. I'm freezing. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go into the next location here as we go into Shevin. Following up on Satha's crab problem, we find ourselves at the edge of the biting sea, an ice-choked gauntlet whose frigate waters have granted swift death to many an overconfident mariner. We hike west, hugging the coast while hunting for signs of this enormous crustaceans. Frosthaven is visible in the southern distance, little more than a vague outline. Seeing it, we feel isolated, like someone looking back from the very edge of the world. Another half hour of diligent tracking later, we happen upon our first clue. A pattern of pockmarks have been hammered into the ground near the foot of a hill, indents in the snow and dirt where the creatures have scuttled by. We follow the trail to a cabin in the western side of the cliff, where we find a clutch of giant crab-like creatures chittering restlessly. They're as large as you've heard from stories, tall, hard-shelled beings with long, crabby limbs. And as soon as we appear, they arise to their full height, some of them larger than an elgox. They shriek and move quickly towards us, their pincers snapping, and I quickly dive out of the way and let Adrian and Royce get to work. Okay, so the scenario is complete when the coral corpse is dead. At the end of the round, we read whatever. So each character, oh goody, each character gets to add a -1 card to our modifier deck. Because we need more -1s in our modifier deck. So, yay. Why does it have to make our modifier deck worse? I don't understand that. Why is that necessary? It's like, oh, we know these are hard, but hey, let's go all in and make it even harder. It's like, no, it's not necessary. There it is. I gotta put some sleeves on these. I can't have cards in my deck that don't have sleeves. Now these are actually belonging to them. I should probably not put these in there. We'll put some, I guess we can put, I just need to put -1s in, like from the monster deck. I don't care which ones. I just don't want to put them in from my actual decks because I won't remember that they don't belong in there. And since we don't actually use the monster modifier decks, there's no reason why I can't do this. So we're doing Royce and Adrian here, so they are the guys going at it today. Okay. Put that over there. Put this one back. Now, grab a handful of these previously shuffled items. We'll give Adrian 3 and Royce 3. Royce has got Executioner. Kill an undamaged enemy with a single attack action. I don't even know what I'm up against. How do I know if I can do that? Perform no attack abilities in the first 3 rounds. Holy moly. 3 rounds of never attacking? Ugh. Does he even have prep stuff that goes that far? No, that sounds dangerous. 3 rounds? Freaking A. That's like... I mean, he can rest and heal and rest and heal. And Adrian would be like, what are you doing? Ravager. Perform 2 actions with lost icons in the same turn. Ooh. Maybe at the end I can try that one. I mean, it's easy to do. It's just dangerous to do because you go through a lot of cards. And I don't know how difficult this is going to be. Masochist. End the scenario with hit point value of 3 or less. Jeez. Lose a card to negate suffering 5 or more damage. Well, hopefully that won't happen. I'm going to go with... go with Masochist is hard because you really are cutting it close. I mean, unless you have no choice, which is usually what my situation is. I just get there. I don't know how difficult this is going to be, so we'll just go with the have 1 or more cards in my hand each time I rest. All right. All right, so we've got they got that. Let's go ahead and start setting up. First part, we need a, what is that, 6A and 2G? 6A and 2G. All right, we got 6A. And not finding it. It's supposed to be 6A and 2G. These are not even the same shape. Got little squares. See, that's the one thing. It's the one thing I'm not terribly fond of on these. Is that it's not really the most, I don't know, it's not like an easy organized. I mean, I guess there's probably a way to organize this. I just haven't figured it out. 2E, 2G, here we go. 2E and 2G look a lot the same. It's just very variant in color there. Very slight variance. Okay. Guess I go like that. Nope. Nope. Okay. It's weird. It says 06A. O6A, but the and O2G, but these don't actually match up. It goes like this, though, I guess. All right, there you go. And then we have to get this is the longest part of playing a lot of times, is just get these guys into the right place. Alrighty. So we've got doors up here. Or no, that's where we come in. Never mind. Not doors, just us. Cesar, of course, just going to be watching. And these guys are going to come in. I don't know how far apart to make them, but they basically can come in any one of these spots. What else do we have? Just a bunch of crabs, really. Alright, so we got to go get the crab guys. What are they called? There's a frozen corpse, which we haven't found yet. There is, this is going to go set scenario. Edge of the world. Adrian and Royce. And then we need to have one of these crab guys for, actually we're going to need one regular, no, two regular ones and one elite one. All right, so let's go get them. What are they called? Lurker Claw Crushers. Let's see, do I have those in here by chance? Lurker, hey, look at that. First try. Wow, what are the odds? Lurker Claw Crusher, I still need to find, oh wait, they may not be all the same. They look the same. But they might not be. Yeah, I think the top ones are not claw crushers. These are claw crushers. And we only have one. Wait, do they even? I can't tell what the heck those are. Okay, so that's a claw crusher. That's a claw crusher. He's an elite. All right, so we have an elite claw crusher. Of course we do. Number one. Elite claw crusher. And we need to have, looks like just two of the other guys. Which would be lurker snipers. Which is great, because that implies they could shoot at us, right? They spit crap at us. Nope. Nope. Alright, so they're not in there. Should probably make my life easier and just put these in like some sort of, what do you call it, alphabetical order shoebox or something. rather than trying to make this work. Alright, so now I gotta find lurker snipers. Here it is. Is that a lurker sniper? Lurker mind sniper. Yeah. Oh, mind sniper. Nice. just the sound of that isn't too spectacular. Gonna work on Lurker Mine Snipers. Okay, so we have 2 of these guys, and I probably should just keep them all available, because odds are we're gonna have more of these guys to go. Just need 2 now, but we haven't even gotten into the next area yet. These are just normals. Number 3 and 5. Got 1 towards the front. And 1 all the way in the back. This is going to be one of those if you're walking a lot. So it'll be pretty hard to get like a banner and keep the banner alive, because just keeping banners caught up with you are pretty hard. Okay, so this one's going to go up here. This Claw Crusher guy. It's going to go right in the middle there. And this dude's going to be way back here. And then we should have like a little block of some kind just to show that this here is a door. Don't really need anything else in this area. We'll probably have to put more up later, but we've definitely got 3 sections to go through. When door 1 is open, we'll read the next section. Alrighty, here we go. What is that thing? A lurker soldier. He's got a big head. I assume it doesn't really, the pictures are really in you know what? I could be wrong. Actually, I think those are both lurker soldiers, because the mine sniper is kind of yellow, and on here it's kind of blue. So those are soldiers. I still haven't found the right ones. Here we go, lurker soldiers. So, you know, that's the thing. Every time I've done one of these, I've done them wrong. So that's why I keep double checking to make sure I've got the right stuff in place. Because I am often messing it up, and I'd like to get, you know, do the scenario correctly the first time, at least once. Much less, I mean, you know, especially if I beat it. I'd like to go, hey, I beat this thing. Let's go ahead and, you know, for you can't even see that, huh? It's too much. Not exactly sure how best to display this, so I apologize if things aren't necessarily the most. Probably should look into Adrian's cards too. No idea what I'm fighting or how difficult this is going to be. It makes it really hard to guess as to what the appropriate action would be here. As far as, you know, what, you know, they say build your deck up. It's like, well, okay. I don't know. I don't know what my deck should have in it. So yeah, I'm just guessing. There we go. Well, that's about as good as it's gonna get. So hopefully that's adequate for the purpose. And I will try to get this at least in a place where it's reasonably visible. There we go. All right. That's it. I guess we're ready to fight because we got all the people on there. We've got all the other stuff that's calculated by the app, and we'll deal with the other stuff when we get to it. So, Adrian and Royce will now proceed to deal with the monsters in front of them. We got to make sure we have the right number of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm doing the same cards I did last time because I really don't know what the best options are. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I don't know what these guys do. I know very little about them. So unless I mean, you know, it got me through the last one. I don't know if that's the best one or not, but maybe when I re-encounter some of these characters, then the first time you encounter guys, you know, all you can do is just kind of nod your head and smile, right? It's like, okay, it's what you are. I get it. I am taking. Oh, I have my maul with me. Okay. You see, I did not actually put my stuff away last time I did this, so it's all still sitting on the table. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. I can put their stuff. Now, if I bring in a buddy that's useful behind me, I can see doing that. Because one that would actually move towards the enemy on its own. It's just trying to move characters is really hard. So it's pulling in a banner and keeping it alive. It's kind of like one of his goals is it's like perform a banner summon ability on your first turn and keep it alive within 3 of me for the entire scenario. That is so hard. I just do not have enough movement cards to keep it moving. So yeah, it's within 3 of me. That's the hardest part. It's not even just keeping it alive. It's actually keeping it, you know, close to me. Attack at least 3 enemies with each of 3 different area attack abilities. That's doable. It's just been hard to accomplish. Declare fast 7 in a row. Never be targeted by an attack. Royce is going to be a while before he gets those masteries. Okay. Yeah. So we see this guy. We don't know what he's all about, but we do know that we need to get up there and smack him. We don't know how fast these guys are. We don't know how strong these guys are. We know very little about them. And I am as close as it'll allow me to be because it's anywhere in these back spots. So and I don't know. I have a feeling that Claw Crusher guy is going to be brutal. Brutal. He looks big and mean, so he's probably not going to be very friendly. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and guess we'll start with our usual. We'll go ahead and launch a jet.
Can you put this on, please?
Oh, yeah, let's put it on. Can you take that cup up for me, please?
Food's here, by the way.
Okay. Let's just kind of inch forward.
Just as usually defined as divided by
Alexa, stop. I don't know what the heck that was all about. But let's go ahead and just do not a lot of prep stuff. I mean, there's shieldy stuff. You know, do you think this guy can move 4 spaces? I think he's gonna move 4 spaces after me. He might. What if I wait? What if I just go slow? Slow can go. He only needs to move 4 to catch up. Only 2 to get in smack him in the face range. So let's do that. Let's go 71. That's going to be a really slow out the gate, but we'll see if that lets this guy get a little closer to me. Adrian's going to go, oh, he's got his extra bonus health here. And 71. Which means Royce can probably go slow as well. Royce is not going to be in any hurry to dive out there, so we're going to go ahead and let Royce get his second speed. Question is there a way that Royce could be in position? I don't really have a position that's going to really make it great that I can get into. Unless this monster is nice enough to get pretty close. I could do some things. How about? Oh, we're not going fast. I got to remember that we're not going fast because that's actually quite critical. Quite critical fact. And these guys, do they have shields? Oh, they do have shields. The Claw Crushers have shields. The Lurker Mine Snipers. Oh, the soldiers that I have in play. Anyway, I don't even have any Mine Snipers. It's 2 and 5 of the soldiers. And these guys are actually not in. You guys don't exist. Sorry, you guys can come in later. But they don't have... They are basics, so they don't have any shields, but they can target 2 guys. So, oh, and they have piercing. And they both can target 2 guys. But the Claw Crusher actually has a shield. So that ought to be interesting. Well, let's just go with... We'll go simple. Simple little basic maneuvers for now. Say 75, 50 maybe? Oh, I forgot. Huh. 50's probably... I don't know how fast these guys move. Let's go with... There really isn't any way to wound this guy on the first try. Just doesn't exist. There is no wounding him on the first shot when you're going slow. So... I'd like to go faster than Adrian, but No, it has to be faster than 71. You don't have any middle of the range. You don't have any middle range. Like 60s. You don't have any 60s. He's only got 70s and 50s. Alright. 70 or 54 is the highest I can go. 54. Alright, 54 for Adrian. And then we'll do that. And what's the other option here? That one. Ooh, crazy fast. Wow. Nothing special is crazy fast. Lurker Soldier is going to move 3. Number 2 will move 3. 1, 2, 3. Can't hit me from where he's at. This guy's going to move up. 1, 2, 3. He has no range. The target suffers X damage or some kind of damage where X is their shield value for this attack. I don't know what that means. The target suffers some kind of damage where X is their shield value for this attack. X double their shield value instead. Smash armor. So I guess... I guess if we had a shield on, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, so that's the oh wait, wait, okay, Lurker Soldiers move 3 and they can't do anything. Royce then goes. Royce is going to move alright, let's try that. Rice is going to move a basic move It's kind of like his slows that have any effect don't let him move, so I have to do a basic move, which is gonna have him doing pretty minimal amount of damage unless I do this one. Alright, whatever. We'll just move, basic move here. And he's gonna do 1 damage twin strike. Actually, you know what? He's gonna use his jagged sword on this. 1 damage. So he gets to do 2 damage, but the creature has a shield, right? Yeah. On the soul. Oh no, the soldiers don't have shields. At least not that version of the soldier. So yeah, he'll get full 2 damage. 2 damage on number 5. And he's wounded. And then he doesn't get a move this time, so he's just going to attack him again for 2 damage. This one doesn't do any extra. So it's 1 damage. So, and then that's it. He moved and he smacked him a couple times. Now Royce is going to go ahead and move up, basic move to here. And then he's going to use his rallying cry. Get 1 XP out of this. Oh wait, no, not Royce's turn. Dang it. Or Adrian's turn. It's that guy's turn. But he only moves 2 spaces. He can't do anything. He has no range. So Adrian's going to go ahead and do his thing. Gets an XP for this. Rallying cry. 3 damage. Does he want to do anything extra with this? No, I think he's good. The guy has been disarmed. I don't know what that means. I cut his claws off, tie him up for a moment, scramble his claws. I don't know, but he can be. Doesn't say he can't be tied up. So he'll take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, and he's been this thinged. And that's it. And there's no one else. We go to the next round. Royce and Adrian are hopefully going to deal with this guy before the other 2 arrive. That would be really good. Really good. This guy can't do too much. Let's try this move. He won't be able to do any real attack. We have a pretty good shot at taking him out, I think. In fact, good enough chance that we might be able to consider trying to hit their friends before they arrive. Mm-hmm. So let's assume they can move 3, and they move 3 both times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If I go... Do I have just a regular old basic attack? I do. And maybe one of these things. Oops, can't do that. Shoot. All right, let's go with that one. $17 and $18. I'd like to do a setup, but I don't really have a setup. I don't have any real useful things to put up right now. Got a lot of rangy stuff, but nothing I have faith I can hit with from this distance. So. Oh, that's a range. I don't want a range attack. That's a range attack too. Do I have any that are not range attacks? Yeah, let's do this one. And then let's go ahead and help Royce out a little bit. Sure. All right, Royce, so you're going to have an opportunity to potentially, we'll say 15 for Adrian. And now we're giving Royce potential opportunity to go up and do some significant damage if we, in fact, can get to these guys. Could be risky because I'm kind of risking the well-being of my friend Royce. But we'll see how it goes. Royce is going to move fast. And so we'll do that and potentially... What else? Let's do something to get... Oh, it would have been nice to pull in my next multiple attack. I get a move better abilities. Didn't do that. So Royce may be a little closer than I like for this action. All right. That'll work. We'll go 19. We're going to have both of them just go up and do their thing and get it in there fast. Dude, these guys are fast. Ugh. Oh, the Claw Crusher guy put his shields up. I hate you, Claw Crusher. And he's got put on Retaliate, which is gonna suck. All right, so, dude, an 11. He got a really fast move. I got both my guys moving in under 20. All right, so Adrian's first. He's gonna do an attack that is 2 damage. -1, unfortunately, so that puts him down to 2 damage. God, that screws things up quite a bit. Creature can't really do anything this round. He's got his stuns on, so I don't really have to worry about him. He's gonna be dead before the next round. So she does have this thing now on, which will give creatures, if they happen to hit her, disadvantage. She is granting Royce two movement, so he's gonna move there. And that will be the end of that action. And then Royce is going to move himself 4. And he's going to do... Boy, he's not going to do any real damage. But I think what he's going to do is he's going to use his dagger. We're going to add poison. These guys can be poisoned. And this guy is an elite. I don't know what the heck. What is that thing he's got on him? I don't know what that is. Huh. I can't see what that is. It's this tiny little symbol. Oh, is that like... I don't remember what it is, but I recognize it. Impair. Cannot use items. Remove at end of next turn. What? I don't know. That's weird. How does he have that? Just he can't use items? Is that what that means? I don't know what that means, but that's kind of weird. All right, so he's got to retaliate too. So Adrian's going to come up. He's going to hit him with this dagger to poison him. And so that's a 13. He's hitting him. So he's doing 3 damage. He's not actually doing any real damage other than the fact that he is going to wound him and put on poison. ×2. Well, maybe he will hurt him. So he's going to do 6 damage, which will go through his 4 damage, doing 2 damage, giving him a wound. So he's got a wound -2. Oh, okay, it's gone. He's done. And he's also got poison. And then Royce, and he has retaliate too, so Royce takes 2 damage. And then then Royce is going to move over to the other guy. How much move can he move? 3? Huh. That guy isn't going to attack me. He's already done. All right, so he'll hit for 3 more damage on this guy. He doesn't have... you know what? He does. He has a poison vial. During your turn, I'm going to poison this guy. I'm just going to use this stuff, man. Not going to waste any time with these nonsenses. So he's going to poison this guy, hitting him. So he's going to be poisoned and wounded as well. But no extra. But this guy has no shields. So he will take number 2. Takes 3 damage. He's wounded and poisoned. So now they're set up for some good beatdown pretty quick here. And that's gone. And he got 2 XP for that. All right. And that would be the end of that action. And their turn. So Royce is done. That guy gets to go. This dude, number 2, can't do anything because he was... Wait a minute. Is that stunned or disarmed? Wait a minute. That might not be stunned. That's disarmed. Disarmed means he can't attack, which is pretty much all I care about. But he can do, if he's got other stuff, he can do that. So this guy's going to take 1 damage. The other guy will take 1 damage. Disarmed. Cannot attack. So he cannot attack. That's really all he has. Move and attack. And since he's just going to sit there, and both of them are just going to sit there, the only one that's going to attack is number 2. He's going to attack Royce for 3 damage. Ouch. Royce, 3 damage, man. All right. You can't be taking that too many times. gonna have to deal. All right, next round. And there's only 3 guys, but we got 2 more rooms left, so it's no guarantee that we gotta kill these guys quickly, not get ourselves dead. That would be the ideal scenario. Now, as it is, Adrian does not have to stay with this guy. This guy's going to die as soon as his turn starts, so Adrian's going to get her butt up to the battle zone. Unfortunately, she can't get close enough to do too much from where she's at, so we will just have to have her move as quick as she can and get in there to help Adrian. And then Royce, or to help Royce, sorry. Hey, Peter, how you doing? Yeah, okay. Well, that's the only one I burned, and I got 2 guys. I got 2 guys poisoned off of it, or wounded off of it. Plus, they're even both poisoned because I used items for those. So, or an item and my dagger. So these guys are in pretty good shape. I don't mind using it when I can get both guys and 2 pretty big guys if I can get them done early. And I have a card that lets me kind of pull it back. I burn it. It's my level 2 card will get that card back into play. But yeah, well, I have been known to do it. So it's not like it would be an unusual scenario that I did it. But we got to speed these guys up in their demise, man. So that claw crusher is going to be tough. We gotta figure out a way to wreck him a little bit. I don't have really good hard hits left. Got 1. Thinking about going slow though. I could do Sands in the Hourglass, which just does damage, but it doesn't really... I mean, it'll do damage. I mean, it does damage, but I've already wounded him. I feel like it's a waste. I want to hit him with something that doesn't waste my wounds. These guys move fast too. They're pretty they're pretty good at moving. You know what I might do? I think I will. It's kind of a risk to let both these guys swing. Thing is, I don't think I can stop them. I don't think I can hit them hard enough to stop them from swinging. That's the problem. I don't think I could do anything to prevent them from hitting me first. So Royce is going to move at 20. Hey, what do you know? I get to go first. Claw Crusher did not go ahead of me this time. Really? Where are they weighted at? Is that just like something you saw online? Somebody told you the calculations for these guys? Those steel automations are tough. because their shields and stuff really kind of. Damn, that really made it made him difficult for sure. All right, Adrian is up. So Adrian's gonna leave this guy to die on his own. He's gonna just say, nice to meet you, buddy. But you're of no concern to me anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll go up here. He's just gonna take a range shot at. He's gonna take a range shot at the soldier. Get him down a little bit. It's 2 damage. With advantage. Ugh. 1 damage is all he gets because it was either null, it was either a miss or 1. But he's poisoned, so that's actually gonna still be pretty good. 1, 2. Yep, got the poison in there. And yeah, so that actually worked out not so bad after all. Oh, and we infuse the sun for whatever reason that's gonna serve. And now Adrian gets to go, and maybe if Adrian attacks the soldier, only one we have to deal with is the Claw Crusher. Oh, he's gonna do the. Oh, his thing is within 2 hexes. Ouch. I don't really have. Does 3 damage to 2 guys, but he doesn't actually get a hit, both of them. He just has an extra thing that will basically disarm. Not disarm. Impair. Cannot use items. Oh, that's right. I think I used all my items already. don't really have any. Okay, so Adrian's got to decide who he's attacking. So if he attacks the soldier probably dies. So yeah, let's attack the soldier. 1 less guy to hit me. 3 damage. 4. It's actually 4 damage. Plus he's gonna get an XP. He's gonna wound him again. Big deal. 4. He's dead. That guy's toast. Both of these guys are gonna be toast. I mean, I know I'm jumping them out of order, but ultimately I'm just gonna mark them off because they're not gonna get another turn. They're dead. I hit him hard enough to kill him, and he's gonna die on his own. And so the only one left is the Bone Crusher, who goes right now. Bone Crusher is going to. Oh wait, he does have movement. Oh, suck. He's gonna go here and wreck us both. Oh wait, I didn't do the second part of Royce's thing, which was to heal. Royce was gonna give himself 2 health and a regen. Oh no, that's for slow. He's not going slow. Okay, but yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I figured it was for something like that. Characters that could utilize it, and you can help your guys help each other. But yeah, it's not just not helping me. And at some point, maybe it will, because I do have Tenya and Cresseth who are going to go on some of these trips with us. I'm going to start working them into the cycle a little bit. Anyway, so we're going to have these. He gets the hit, but he's only going to do 1 damage to each of them. But he's basically impairing them both. Target all adjacent enemies. They're all going to be poisoned, and they're both going to be poisoned, and he's infusing the leaves. All right, so he's going to do 1 damage to Adrian. 2 damage to Adrian. And then he's doing 1 damage to Royce. No damage to Royce. But Royce and Adrian get impair and poison. Great. Poison and impair. Poison and impair. Next round. Well, Oh, I didn't give him his wound though. He does get wounded for that because he is a little more wounded than that. Okay, so we do have to hit this guy though. We gotta crush him. It's time to put him out of our misery. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I have a head of a hammer. I'm going to use the head of the hammer on this turkey and see if we can put him out of our misery. Now, I am impaired, so I can't use my hammer. I can't hit him with the hammer, but I'm going to use the head of the hammer. I don't know how that works, but yeah. That is going to be a 6 because we're doing a crazy fast attack. And then Royce is going to try and do something to help that out. Like, he's already poisoned, but perhaps we can just... if I go... Man, do I want to go fast? If I don't go fast, this guy's going to get an extra damage on us because of our poison. I could do something like this. And then this. Oh, even better if I do that. No. Let's do that. I think we might be able to kill him on this action if we... It's not very fast though. It's only 52, so it's gonna hurt. Because that guy's probably going to beat us. Oh, look, he's actually slower than us. We have a chance. All right, head of the hammer. Head of the hammer for Adrian. That's 7 damage, and he's going to be stunned. So he won't even be able to attack us, regardless of impact. So I'm going to pull out head of the hammer. That's this guy right there. Big beat down on the top there. Oh, but I got to shuffle my cards because I had a null in there. Come to think of it, I think I have to shuffle Royce's too because he had a ×2. All right. 7 damage. +1, 8 damage, and he has 1 shield. So that will put him 7 damage. So he'll be taking 3 damage. Plus he's poisoned, so it's actually taking. He'll have to be taking 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You, man, I'm working him. That's gonna be. He's like down. He's like near toast. Near toast, and he's stunned. So this guy will not be ever attacking again. He's done. We could pretend like he's not even in the room anymore. That said, I think I'm just gonna have. Should I go back and get the loot? I'm close enough. I have a 4 movement. Should I go get the loot? It's a far away move. Probably not great. But this guy's no longer a threat to us. He's going to be down to 1, can't attack. We can just go pick up loot and he'll die from wounds by the time we're ready to go to the next room. So I'm just going to go get the loot. Screw it. Yeah. This is out, but I get 3 XP for that. 1, 2, 3. And the giant claw crusher's like just not feeling it no more. He's not happy camper. Royce could just work him over right now if he wanted to, but he's like, I'll just let you die. Is that all right? Would you mind horribly if I just let you die? let's see here. I'm going to. I'm gonna do this. All right, I'm gonna activate this card, which is a perma-loss card, but he gets 2 XP, and it will last for a while. It's not like it's going away. And then he'll heal himself for 2. Does he even have? Oh yeah. Oh, and he doesn't heal himself. Dang it! But he got rid of the poison. I guess that's something. That's right. Poison doesn't let you heal. Okay, so neither one of those allowed movement, so Royce can't pick anything up. And we're on to the next round. This guy will take 1 damage for his wound. And we'll go on to here. That thing is gone. Without unnecessary burning of cards, what can I do here? Oh, yeah, but he has to have 1 or more cards in his hand each time he rests. So this would be the time to rest, I guess. So he'll rest. Oops. Gotta get rid of a card, though. You know what? What the heck? I'll just make it a long rest. And I'll pick one. Because this way he can heal and get rid of that poison crap on him. Well, he guess he won't heal. But he gets rid of the poison crap. So, whatever. What's a card to get rid of? Just don't like getting rid of my javelin. I know there's some range guys coming up, because anybody that's called a sniper, mind sniper, sounds like a range character. So I'm going to have to make sure I have some kind of a range availability, a range available to me. I hate getting rid of my 4 movements in areas where I have to move a lot, but I think I may have no choice. I don't like getting rid of my javelin. It's one of my few wind infusers that does something. All right. Oh, this card actually goes back in my hand as well. That was a temporary thing. It's actually the one I think I'll get rid of. All right. So now we got to figure out his thing. Does perform 2 actions with lost icons in the same turn? Did he do that yet? Nope. That would be, like I said, I'm not looking forward to trying that. What time is it? Sadly, I may not finish this. I'm just saying, this may be a part 1 and part 2, because I am limited on time today, so I probably got to stop in about 30 minutes. And knowing me, I might get through the next room in 30 minutes. I wonder if I can make it work so that I would like to have him do a long rest, which would definitely be useful to him, because he can get all these. Well, he can get 2 of his key items back for the next round. This claw is just this claw crusher is like, I so want to cut his head off. I just can't lift my claws. I'm just not feeling it. It's like And we're just sitting here, taking rests and, recovering our health. And he's just like, no. I laugh now, and then he'll have 3 friends in the next room going, oh, so you mistreated our friend, did you? It's like, no. Would no be an appropriate answer here? Oh, what card to get rid of? What card to get rid of? Ah, so difficult. I don't want to get rid of any of these cards. Alright. So he's doing a 99 on this one. Because he's not moving. She is... Oh yeah, we also did it. She's also doing 99. We'll just sit here and go, what do you want to do, buddy? He's like, I'm going to go first. Die. Clunk. Falls to the ground. And then that's it. We go on to the next round. Alright, so we'll try to bring Adrian. Oh, he was able to heal with his. And he will. Adrian's going to go ahead and move as close as she can. And then what? It's not a lot she can do. Her top half is not good for just stalling. She has no good... I didn't bring her a regroup, which probably would have been good. So really, any card I use right here is just a waste, because I have nothing. I have nothing that's going to help him at all. Sure. 20, no, yeah, 18. 6, who cares? 6. Alright, Adrian. Royce is up. Royce is going to go ahead and, what is Royce going to do? Well, Royce is going to go slow, so he can get another one of his thingies back here. Oh yeah, he got one back just for resting. That's right. We had to declare, and I didn't declare, so I declared slow. So during his long rest, he got a thing back. So he doesn't have to go slow now, if you don't want to. But maybe it wouldn't hurt. Does he have a way to maybe heal Adrian? Nope. He might as well just move forward. Start moving towards the exit. I'm going to go slow, though. I mean, there's no point in wasting our speed. So, what can I move? Where can I move? And I'm just going to move one space anyway. Pick up the loot on the way out the door here. So we'll go slow, which just salvages our speed. And let's do that, just because. All right. 50? Sure, 50. Oh, here we go. Oh, you know what he could do? Actually, it might be a better plan. Is to do this one. Still doing 50, but we'll use that one instead. Come on. Oh, I don't have any monsters on here. That's what's going on. It's just going to the next round. Okay, so what's going to happen here is he's moving 1, 2, 3, 4. And he can't do anything. So that's it. That's it for Adrian. Royce is going to move to here and pick up both of these because he's using his little temporal displacement, which just lets him move and pick up loot at a range of 1. So he'll get 2 loots. 1, 2. And then those are gone. And then he's just going to do since he's going slow, he can move 2 spaces towards the door. All right, so we're going through the door quickly here. Soon enough. Guess I shouldn't let Adrian fall too far behind, so we'll let her move up towards the door as well. And we'll grab a javelin just in case. Probably not going to be shooting at anything at this range, but I don't know what he's going to open up. The javelin's got decent range. I just hate wasting my attacks. Probably definitely not going to get to use that for a couple of turns, so we'll let that one burn. At least see what we got. And then he's going to open the door. So I don't know what's going to be waiting on the other side of this door, but he will. I think we're going to go fast. We'll go fast and see where that takes us. Do a 24. And Adrian's going pretty slow on this one, so 67 doesn't really matter. Unless I guess one of those other guys gets to jump in the middle, which will happen once Royce moves. Royce gets to move through 4. So he's moving 1. Ta-da! Door opens. All right, next round. Let's open up the door. Where's my thingamabobber? Oh, here it is. All right, so we got 42.1. $42.1. Having dispatched the lurkers out front, we make our way inside the tunnel, a dank burrow riddled with pits of frigid water and stretches of black ice. What's worse than the cold, however, is the smell. An intense putridness emanates from deep within the tunnel, equal parts rot and corrupted flesh. What could it be? We'd honestly rather not know. Okay, so, yeah, we got another spot. We got to go to 11B. 11B is an archaeology. Nope. Nope. 11B, right there. So, this is going to be weird. Don't know. Can I make this fit? I don't know what to go. Alrighty, so that's going to be a pain in the rear. This is the problem with a small table. Small table works good to the point of, we got nope, just part of the world just fell off. There's just like no way this is going to work. There's no logical way, but it's all right. We're not going to go back in that direction anyway. We'll just pretend like that part of the world doesn't exist right now. It's not like we're coming back. All right, we hope we're not coming back. All right, let's do this. This area has, well, it's got some stuff. It looks like nasty terrain and some icicles. Got one of these here and one of these here. Oh, no, one more back. Okay, and then we got there is supposed to be some like hazardous terrainy stuff. Oh, here it is. I'm guessing that's what this is, hazardous terrain. And we have another door. Which is like right there. And then we got bad guys. So for bad guys, we've got us those lurker guys that are the mine snipers that I didn't put in last time. That I almost did. I almost put in last time. And we have an elite one. And then we have a couple of soldiers. Looks like just two regular soldiers. One right here. And one right here. Yep, that's it. So those ice things are like blocking terrain. The smoky things in the back are hazardous. I don't know. These mine snipers must be tough because they only put one in here. Usually there's at least one big guy. I mean, not that these soldiers aren't something, but still, they're not that tough. I mean, I got through them pretty quick last time. 5-2. No, I didn't have to fight two of them right out the gate, though. That's kind of the difference. 3 is this mine sniper guy. So he opened the door, and they've jumped into the fray. But he does still have movement. So all he did was 1. He's got 4. So if he really wants to go risk his life, he can go up on these guys and smack one of them if he so chooses. But the thing is, that might not be the wisest move because these guys are coming up fast. They get a hit 2 at a time. They do have the man. One enemy with all attacks. Wait, what? Target one enemy with all attacks. Oh, so basically he doesn't hit 2 guys. He hits he hits him twice. So it's 2 damage 2 times. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to behoove him to go rushing in. I think he will not hate wasting the movement, but I'm not interested in dying. something about it. I don't know. But I am going to, since I used this and I went slow. I did. Wait, no, I didn't go slow. I went fast. Never mind. So he did this. He could add piercing. No, he's not going to do that. All right, so he's going to get rid of the system reboot, which is a lost card. But all it does really is give him 4 health. Which he only needs 1. It gets me my card back. But maybe I don't do it yet. It seems like a waste to not give myself the health at least. All right, we'll wait. We're just going to hold up. Wait for our buddy Royce to come up. These guys are going to move 3. This guy's got... He's kind of got... These guys got weird things. It's like 3 damage, 2 targets, and then on the thing it says plus 2 targets at 3 range and push 2. I don't know what that means. Oh, I guess he can shoot him at a range. So he can shoot 2 more targets at a range of 3? This is the weird one. So he moves. He gets the move. Shoot an extra 2 targets at a range of 3 and push them away 2. But it doesn't matter. He can't do any of it. He has no movement, and no one else is close. Okay, so focus strikes. These guys can move 3, but they can't get to me. And they're done. And then Adrian gets to go. Adrian's going to come up. And Royce is like, you might want to get over here. And Adrian's like, oh, hey, guys. But probably can't even shoot him because she's not really in a range. No visibility to him. I think that's a wall. You have to kind of go through the door. And I don't think she can see these guys. Maybe that guy. But it's all right. She don't have any range on right now. But now we have to do some damage. We got to do some damage this time, man. Because these guys are going to come in and they're going to try. This is where things get nasty. These guys and their nasty little attacks. I don't have any multi-attacks. That's a bummer. No multi-attacks on me. I can, if I go fast. Oops, I did go fast last time. If I go fast, I can get a wound on this guy. Alright, let's see here. What can we do if those guys are together and we want to try to team up on them? What are my team up on them options? We could wound another one. That might work. Alright, so we'll try that. And then I have to get there, so it really doesn't matter. Let's see if I can go... Well, let's see, how fast do I have to do it so Royce can get there first? So if Royce goes first, I need to move with that one, I guess. And these guys get to hit 2 targets. That's what's really sucky. So they're going to be beaten down on both of us on this next turn. So if I do this, that's 71. And Royce goes fast. He does 69. He can get there. Man, I feel like I'm going through a lot of cards all of a sudden. I probably burned too many, I was probably being a little too confident with that last moves. 71, they're both going to move fast here. And 69. Gosh, I almost can go slow with him, man. Alright, so no movement from the back dude. Just going to stay back there. Can't really see anything. Can't do anything. Just going to hang out. These guys can move 4. In order. So this guy will probably go here. And yeah, he's going to go there and hit for 1 piercing. I don't have any shields, so the piercing ain't doing anything. But 1 damage on Royce, 2 damage on Royce. Adrian, no damage. And then his friend is going to do the same. And now I understand that they will try to hit as many targets as they can. So that means he's actually going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and go around the other side. Do the same thing. He's going to hit Royce for 1. None. Adrian for 1. 3. Oh, good. So we got to wreck these guys because this is getting kind of hairy. Alright, so unfortunately I can't use Sands Through the Hourglass on both of them, but what I can do is at least one of them. So he's going to hit number 2 for no damage really, other than he's going to wound him. Number 2 takes a wound. Then he's going to do Sand Through the Hourglass on him, which gives him 2 damage. And then he's going to heal himself for 2. Give himself a regen, even though it probably won't last. Oh no, he doesn't get the regen because he's not going... Oops, he's not going... dang it. He's not going slow. Any of that worth anything? Nope. Alright, so now Adrian doesn't have to move, so that's going to help. He's going to throw up a banner of strength, because now's a good time to have a banner of strength. And Adrian's going to do his combined effort with the help of Royce. And we're going to hit the other guy with a wound. 3 damage plus 1, 4 damage. So 4 damage on number 5, give him a wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wound. And we get an XP for Adrian. And the banner is now in full effect. Adrian, or Royce has to rest. We got to move faster though, but I can't. Royce is now in full slow-mo. He's got a shield, but these guys pierce every time. Everything they do is piercing, so his 1 shield is going to be worthless to him. I don't think I've ever had these guys shoot and not go through your shell. So this is one time shields would not be beneficial. I should probably take those abilities out if I lose. Sure. So these guys are both now wounded. So now our primary goal is just to wreck them as fast as we can. Put them out of my misery, if at all possible. We're just sitting in the middle. Just sitting in the middle, huh? Waiting in the morning come. 54 for Royce. Adrian is going to try and do her own bit of damage, but she's only got 2 cards left. And they are both range. So she has to give up a card. Man, we gotta move. Running out of cards fast. We're gonna have to fly as fast as reasonably possible out of this room if we do, once we beat these guys. It's a tough one to lose, but I think I will let it go. It's just like one of my biggest hitters. That's its thing, but I don't know if I'll be able to use it. It's kind of a tough one to use anyway. Now, I don't really have an attack here that takes advantage of this position. So maybe I don't lose that one. I do have an idea. I have an idea that makes that work. You know, I'm going to actually go 1. And I'm going to take that one back. And we'll lose one of the other cards I had instead. Not necessarily great, but what were the cards I had on this? My 2 range cards. Yep. 2 range cards, not so good. Hopefully I won't lose anything too critical when I do this. I don't care. I'm not going to look because it's no longer matter. Alright, so we'll do this with... oh, with that. Of course, the one I wanted to move my allies. Do I have another ally mover? Oh, I do have one more ally mover. Yuck, that was close. Alright, we'll do this one. 17. Okay, Adrian gets to move. He's going to... he's going to allow Royce to move. Royce is going to move over here. And then we're going to do a pincer movement for 6 damage. -1. So 5 damage, and it's muddled. But he has... oh, these are regulars. They don't have shields. Okay. Well, they will have a shield, but not until their turn, and they don't have it now. So number 2 takes 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's muddled. And Adrian gets an XP. And that's it. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Is that too far away? Oh, no. Oh, I put him too far away. I should have had him move the other direction. No, he would have still been too far away. Oh, well. This guy gets to take an attack, but he's muddled. So number 2 is going to attack both Adrian and Royce. So Adrian at disadvantage. Nothing. Royce at disadvantage. Jeez. 2 damage. And then number 5 gets to attack Adrian. Well, you know, he's going to move and probably try to get in position to attack them both because... oh, wait, he can't. Oh, no, he'll try to attack those 2. All right. So... oh, they both take a wound. And he attacks the banner for 1. And Adrian for none. Alright. Oh, I didn't put the banner on. I gotta add the banner. Banner strength. And it takes a wound. Hey, this thing's gonna move finally. Ploink. Didn't do anything. Still pretty far away. Whatever it's doing, it's gonna be pretty far away. Now Royce gets to go. Now he's moving slow. So again... we're probably going to kill number 2, but doesn't really have a lot of ways to improve his position. Oh wait, maybe he can. This guy, all right. He's moving slow. He doesn't really need... all right, so he's just going to twin strike him. Oh, actually. No, still doesn't have the range. All right, so we'll twin strike him for 2. So it's actually he's going slow. Since he's going slow, it's only a 1. So he does 1 damage, which will probably be enough. Yep, that guy's dead. And then he's got extra damage he can't do anything with because there's nothing to attack. So the question is, do I leave that last one up to Adrian and have Royce go after the other one? Or do I... Oh, my time is up. I want to finish this room. All right, I'm going to leave that one up to Adrian. And we're going to start moving towards the other guy. Because even if I moved, I could not get close enough to actually hit this thing. And we'd just be going backwards. And considering our current time, I think I have to move towards this guy. Because our cards are running out, and they're running out fast. Alright, so this guy has only got 4 health. So we got to, if I can figure out a way to do enough damage to kill him on the next round, that would be great. Because see, we're already at round 10, and I haven't even gotten to the next room. And the next room's probably got 3 more monsters, because usually you get about 9 monsters per battle. And if I haven't gotten to that room, we still got 3 monsters to go. I usually only get about 12 to 14 rounds. It's not looking good. I seem to always misjudge that first room. I blast through it thinking it's easy, and the way they set this up is you pretty much have to blast through everything. You're not allowed to ever go backwards. Don't ever go backwards because you just don't have enough cards for it, and that's the problem. Yeah, definitely problematic. So I'm tempted to just leave these guys behind, make him chase me. But that's another option. I could just like go, I'm out here. I'd really like to be able to move my banner though, rather than just leaving it behind, because that would suck. But the banner doesn't move on its own, and I don't really have... I don't have that many movements that can move my banner. I don't have any on me right now. I have range, range, and range. Oh, range, range, and an attack with a special. So I can really only do this. Suck. I'm gonna have to move my. I'm gonna have to leave my banner behind. I can't afford to. I can't afford to not move away on the next turn. 6. I don't have enough time. Okay, so banner only helped for a moment. I guess that was a waste-ish. Royce has got to do something. That means going after these guys. He got some speed. Can he move up on this thing? He can. And we can maybe give it the big punch in the nose. Alright, we'll move speed. And see where that takes him. We'll go 20. Oops. Oh, he gets to move first. Nice. Adrian's going to move first on this side. So he's just doing a basic attack, 2 damage. It's going to be 3 damage with the help of the banner. Times 2. We'll definitely kill that thing. And sadly, it's like, thank you, banner, for all your help. But I got to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. Never to be used again. We're never going to get catch up. Never will we meet again until the next scenario. So this guy's going to now go. He gets to move 3. Obviously coming right at Royce. Or Adrian, didn't matter which. Nothing special. 2 damage, 2 targets. Can't do anything where he's at. So it's just what it is. Oh, no, that guy's gone. No, this guy's moving. 3 damage. Does he have any range? Oh, he does. He has a range of 2. So he's going to hit. He can only hit. It says 2 targets, but he can only reach one of them at a range of 2. So he's actually going to just shoot at one time. He's going to shoot at Royce for 2 damage. 3 damage. Dang it. And of course it's piercing. Oh, and Royce is now muddled. And is that disarmed? Oh my gosh, and disarmed. So Royce isn't doing squat this turn. He's got nothing. Nothing at all to help him get through this attack. Or get through this. Wow. Muddled and disarmed. Wow. And that'll go away naturally on its own next time. Oh, wait. Oh, but I can't move. Oh, I can move. Oh, nice. I happen to have the system reboot with me, and it says you can remove all conditions and then move 2 spaces. Ah, that's pretty cool. Didn't even know I happened to have that card on me. All right. So we'll do that. So we'll get rid of both of those. Mwahaha, you didn't do squat to me, buddy. I'm coming to punch you in the face anyway. And I'm going to move 2 spaces, or in this case 1. Let's move 2. Let's get closer to our exit. I like the way they put the hazardous things right in front of the door. And then we're going to blurry jab him right in the nose for 3 damage. You know what? Oh, he's got a ×2 in here. Shoot, I never shuffled this. Totally forgot about that. I check my deck periodically to make sure I didn't do something like that. And this is one of those times where I did. All right. 4 damage, actually. 3 damage. 3 damage, and he's wounded. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, and he's wounded. And we get an XP. And that's it, actually. I could have actually had him go 2 more spaces, which I think I will, because I want him to get as close to that exit as possible, because we need to move fast. We are running way low on cards. So he's only got 5 health left. This guy's dead. And we're on to the next round. We got to get out of this room. I am going to use these cards. I know I have a sleeper ability, but I can't afford to discard cards in advance anymore. I am really worried about my ability to get out of this room without dying. So we'll go 18 for Adrian. And then Royce is going to use his cards as well, because we don't have any more options. So we'll just say he's going slow at 82, because there's really nothing else to do. Adrian's going to move 2 spaces just because. And then he's going to shoot at him with advantage, with a driving inspiration. Oh, he's got ×2 already on there. He's got to shuffle up his cards. All right. So 2 with advantage. Ooh, +2. 4 damage. Oh, yes, we killed him. 1, 2, 3, 4. His wound will take him out on his turn. He's done. Royce doesn't have to do anything except make way for the door. So I will make way for the door, but hazardous terrain will do damage to him as he makes way for the door. But yeah. Oh, but is he moving fast? No, he moved slow. He's got a shield, which won't do him any good. All right, so I got to finish the next room on my next thing. I'm going to take my damage right now. That guy died. And then hazardous terrain is 2 damage. So Royce has got to take 2 damage as he goes for the door. 1, 2. We'll say he's there, giving him 2 damage. Ouch. Probably shouldn't have made such a fast move for the door, but I had no choice. Yeah. That's that. And that's that. Okay, so I have to stop. I'm going to have to finish this one later. Time is up for me. I got through 2 rooms, got 1 more room to go. Hopefully tomorrow I should be able to get that done in a short bit. And then at some point maybe I'll stitch the 2 videos together. I don't know. Anyway, till next time, take it easy. Bye.